This Canada Day will rival the hottest July 1st in Ottawa on record, with the temperature forecast to hit a scorching 36. C.Environment Canada issued a special weather statement Tuesday and is expected to upgrade it to a full heat warning. This looks like it will be a multi-day heat event, not just for Ottawa but right across southern Ontario, said Geoff Coulson, meteorologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada. Ottawa's current record high for July 1st is 36.7 C, reached twice, at the airport weather station in 1963 and at the Central Experimental Farm in 1931, Coulson said. Temperatures will remain seasonal until Friday, when a large pressure is expected to move in south of the Great Lakes. It's going to act like a big heat pump, bringing up very warm temperatures and lots of humidity. Coulson said. That humidity could make the temperature feel like it's in the mid-40s on Canada Day. It's going to be important to practice both sun safety and extreme heat strategies, minimize time outside, keeping well hydrated, keeping a close eye on the very young and the elderly who may not be able to cope with that level of heat and humidity. Ottawa Public Health issued its own statement Tuesday, urging people to be cautious if engaging in Canada Day events and to avoid strenuous physical activity outdoors. The extreme heat can cause dehydration, heat exhaustion and heat stroke, the agency warned. Seniors, infants, young children, outdoor workers and athletes, people who are homeless and people taking certain prescription medications for conditions such as Parkinson's disease and depression are at a greater risk of suffering from heat-related illness. The normal high temperature for this time of year is about 25 C. Coulson said, getting heat waves in late June or July is not unheard of, but getting temperatures of 36 C is not something we see very often. The hot air often leads to thunderstorms, but Coulson said forecasters don't expect to see those conditions until late Sunday or Monday. The heat wave could last well into next week, with even nighttime temperatures staying in the low 20s with humidex values in the 30s. But the weather isn't the only concern for Canada Day revelers. Security screening again be in place for those heading to Parliament Hill for the big show. The organizers are promising checkpoints will be better organized and move faster than last year's Canada 150 debacle that left thousands shut out. This year, there will be one main entrance to the hill at the corner of Wellington and Kent Streets, near the Supreme Court of Canada. Those with special needs will enter at the Bank Street entrance. All other gates to the hill will serve as exits and, unlike last year, Wellington Street in front of Parliament will be completely open. All visitors to the hill will pass through metal detectors, although the Parliamentary Protective Services, which oversees hill security, says the security will be more like you'd see at a concert or hockey game than at the airport. Weapons, fireworks, explosives and alcohol are banned, and only small backpacks are allowed. 12 by 14 by 7.5 inches or 30.5 by 35.5 by 19 centimeters. No food will be available on the hill, but there will be water stations, so bring your refillable water bottle. Food concessions will be nearby on Wellington Street within the security zone. Security so you won't have to go through security again to return to the hill. B. Crawford at postmedia.com, twitter.com/getback.